Welcome back to the AB Scale Project. This is Alpha Bravo, and today we're going to talk about why I'm disappointed in this Rathalos Prime, where I got the silver version here. Because let's start out with this box. Okay, this the basic Takara Tomy repackaged box, things. Yeah, that's fine, but you got this nice, big, glorious box. Okay, next. Inside that box was another box. And this one was like, oh yeah, this is cool. This is really neat to kind of see all the Monster Hunter stuff going on. And it's like, oh, I can't wait to get this open. And inside this box was this guy. Just a small wee dragon. But, yeah. And then what I quickly realized, let's get the light on here. What I quickly realized was that it is another Eraser repaint. I was like, come on, fellas. Granted, you got from the top, yeah, all the alt mode stuff is traded out. The stuff underneath is moderately updated. You can see it's the same feet, the same knees, with just a little bit of an extra guard they added. The chest is different. The chest is more reminiscent of the pterosaur version, but the forearms are the same. The legs are the same. The crotch is the same. Yeah. So we'll get a little bit more into it. So he's got, just two joints on the wings. There looks like a third joint there, but that one's kind of locked out. There you go. Kind of got three joints on wings. You can take these wings in, take them out. Yeah, and this is your shield and your sword back here mounted on the tail. The mouth does open. You can go ahead and bring it in on the head sculpt there. So yeah, it is actually a really good dragon. It's just tiny. And the fact that they use Air Razor just took the wind out of my sails. So, yeah. Especially when it came packaged like that. And I'm like, come on, fellas. Anyway. Legs can do whatever because the same things that Wind Razor did. The head, you can bring the head down to be shouting down his chest. Of course, that makes it look really awkward on top. But yeah. I mean, it is a little bit of a ball joint there. There's a little bit of, you can get a little bit of tilt out of them. But that's about it. Anyway, that's about it for the alt mode. Get it to stand. So let's go ahead and talk the robot mode. And here's Rathalos in his robot mode. And tons of detail, tons of paint. I will give them that. They did put a lot of work into this. There's all the dragon down his back. His little shield there. I'll pinch that back together. There's the shield. His sword. And then the wings pretty much have to stay down there because they really can't come up any. So if you want to just display his wings in robot mode, they're so low that they're kind of awkward. So it'll just remain extra skirts. Now he does come with a matrix that you have to keep hidden. You have to keep hidden back here. It is kind of the big convoy style matrix. But yeah, that's where it attaches. And so you transfer that guy down there, and that's how the matrix is hidden. You can take his shield off here. And split that open. And you got a little tab here into the slot here. And then you can make a sword into an axe or a club or something. So yeah, I think it looks better as a shield. But before I put that shield back on, we're going to go ahead and do our comparison. Again, trying to get that thing to stand up straight. And you pretty much have to put the wings forward because he's so back heavy with that dragon on his back. Anyway, bring in air razor here. And I left that off just so you can see that the arm, because it will take the missile off of air razor here, just give you 1-to-1. And you can see the arms are identical. They changed out the pauldrons, but the arms are identical. The upper leg is identical. You say, well, it has a little spiky bit. Well, that little spiky bit is an extra piece. So you take that off and you see those are the same legs. Everything's the same. They just added this little flappy bit on the shin here. So you can have that around there, or you can have it turned around here. Yeah. Did they do a lot of work on it? Yes. Is it still an air razor when I would have liked to have a new dragon mold, and that I paid what I thought was, new mold money for this? And we got just another air razor. So, yeah. I'm not too happy with this one. I'll just put her back there. Just going to see them side by side. Yeah. Alrighty. So, all the same dragon details here. Lots of blues. I like that color blue. That is really neat. Head sculpt. Got the little goggles up there and everything. Very, very Savage Prime looking. But because they use the air razor, the proportions on the arms and legs are in the middle of the abs too are really skinny. He looks like a stiff breeze would knock him over in the middle of battle. Anyway, that's about all I really have to say about him. So, thanks for joining us today on the AB Scout Project. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, ring that bell, and I'll see y'all later.